when I arrived 20 years ago, the reefs were okay, but there was a lot of rubbles. So a lot of rubble means like very unstable seabed, and the baby corals could not really grow. They can start growing on it, but once they get resistance against the water, they roll down the slope. So they're not growing. They're not making the reef resilient. People were still dropping anchors a lot, even dive shops, just because there was no mooring buoys in place, or only a few. So when they were coming to park, they will drop an anchor on the shallow reef, and they will have a mooring buoy for night parking. And then for waste, there was not an issue at that time because there was only few people, and the rubbish dump was not a hill; it was still a hole, and there was only a little bit of rubbish because only a few hotels and few tourists and few people living on the island. That's why we started to work with the reef, try to restore the coral reef to make sure local communities and also diving businesses will have a future in the Gili Islands. My dream plan is to sort the waste out and to make the island eco example where everyone will be involved. But it's actually making the businesses with eco rules or sustainable rules for an island like this if you want to keep the reef for the future. Because in many places, it's not the divers and the snorkelers who have the highest impact on the coral reef, environmental impact, but the land activities and what goes into the ocean. So that's our fight now. So my dream is to make the island eco example for the rest of Indonesia, and then maybe for the rest of the world. I don't know if I will reach my goal in my lifetime, but hopefully yes.